Hey everyone, welcome to the video. This isn't my usual content, but I wanted to address something that's been going on with this guy named Enraged. Now, for those who haven't seen my channel before, just know that I typically post art content, mostly pencil drawings. But today, we're diving into some bizarre drama, and trust me, this is something I never expected to be dealing with. So, this all started when I pointed out how Enraged is way too obsessed with another YouTuber called Burb. I'm a fan of Burb myself, so I know the situation pretty well. I've seen it firsthand. Emu's videos are nothing but trash. He's spamming 2016 humor with absolutely no grammar and just making low-effort content. So naturally, left a comment on his third video about Burb, pointing out how obsessed he seemed. That's when things went downhill. Instead of making a proper counter-argument, Emu insulted me for being 15, which, honestly, didn't make sense at all. I mean, in 3 years I'm going to be an adult, mature, capable of thinking for myself. And, just so we're clear, in my country, the Kingdom of Denmark, it's legal to have sexual intercourse at 15, so his age-related insults don't even make sense. But I'm single, and not interested in risky behavior like that. Plus, my parents would probably kill me if I did anything like that, so that's not even on my radar. The whole thing is just stupid. He tries to make counter-arguments, but just keeps insulting my age, calling me immature. And let's be honest, if you're going to insult someone's age, at least be mature enough to address it properly. It's just petty, and everything he's doing is honestly a waste of time. After I pointed out how obsessed Emu was with Burb, things took a turn for the worse. So, this guy actually went to my channel and found an AI-generated Disney movie poster I posted as a joke, literally a shitpost titled, "All Furries Go to Hell." Just to clarify, it was a meme, alright? I didn't seriously mean it. But Emu, being the egotistical person he is, decides to tell me he thinks I'm going to hell for posting it. Like, what? So after he starts spamming comments on my channel, I couldn't resist. I posted a response, pointing out that all of his videos have 0 likes. Like, no one's engaging with his content, because it's all trash. He spams outdated humor from 2016, no grammar, and just terrible takes. It's not even funny or well thought out. But it doesn't stop there. I pointed out that at some point, I heard from Burb that Emu told a National Guard member that no one would care if they died in war. I don't have proof of that directly, but if that's true, it's beyond disrespectful. These are people who risk their lives every day to protect our countries. And yet, Emu goes on to disrespect them, all while ignoring the sacrifice they make to keep us safe. Now, here's where it gets really ridiculous. He tries to turn everything into some weird political debate, claiming the USA is tyrannical and all that nonsense. This isn't about the USA, it's about him acting like a jerk and picking fights with people for no reason. But instead of addressing the real issue, he's trying to make it about some political ideology no one asked for. Like, dude, this started with a meme. And then, out of nowhere, one of my subscribers jumps into the conversation. Emu immediately tells them to get off his channel. He actually says, "Die to them." Can you believe that? This guy's literally telling my fans to die because they dared to comment in a discussion about him. And get this, he subscribed to my channel just to stalk me now. Yeah, you heard that right, he's so obsessed with trying to pick a fight with me that he's following me. I've never seen someone so pathetic. So, to sum it all up, Emu is clearly not interested in actually discussing anything. He just wants to throw insults, make things political for no reason, and stir up drama, all over a meme and some jokes. It's sad. He's so obsessed with trying to make me look bad that he's been following my channel, insulting my fans, and just generally being a complete man-child. And I'm not going to let that slide. Alright. So after everything that's gone down, Emu decides to make a community post about me. And get this, he's curious about how stupid I am. All because of the meme I posted. You know, the same one I've already explained multiple times was a joke. But no, he can't seem to let it go. He calls me a hypocrite, which, honestly, is the ultimate irony. I mean, he's literally using the word hypocrite as a buzzword without even understanding what it means. And let's be honest here, he's the real hypocrite. He says he doesn't care if people like him or not, but then spends his entire life trolling random people, obsessing over them. That's just egotistical, plain and simple. Then, he starts going off on this weird tangent asking about my fascination with the US National Guard, like I said something crazy about them. I literally only mentioned them once, and now he's accusing me of being a simp for them. Like, seriously, how does that even make sense? All I did was mention them. But of course, he just keeps throwing around the word simp, like it's supposed to mean something. Newsflash, simp is just another buzzword he uses because he has nothing else to say. And as expected, Emu tries to make everything political again, saying the USA is bad, and military and anarchy are somehow good. This has nothing to do with the issue at hand, but he just can't stay on topic. Then he says the furry meme isn't a joke, forcing me to change the context. Like, no, I'm not changing what was clearly a joke. You can't force someone to change their interpretation of something they already created. He then tells me I have a little mind, and that I'm unintelligent. Okay, that's where I draw the line. He's literally throwing out random morals like he's some sort of villain from an anime. He's over here giving off big Suguru Gato vibes with his wannabe villain dialogue. Like, please, stop. You're just making yourself look ridiculous. Now, here's where it goes too far. This guy actually has the audacity to bring up my family. He says my family will betray me. This is where I've had enough. You can insult my age, my opinions, and even my subscribers, but when you start bringing up my family and saying they'll betray me, that's crossing a line I will not tolerate. At that point, I was done. Insulting my family, that's just too much. This guy is beyond obsessed, and the fact that he's willing to drag my loved ones into this whole stupid drama just shows what kind of person he really is. Emu, you can keep attacking me and my fans, but when you involve my family, you've just crossed a line you can't come back from. Alright, so that's pretty much all I've got for today's rant. Thank you to the 4.5 people who are actually going to sit through this crap. I know this isn't my usual content, but hey, sometimes you gotta address the madness when it finds you, right? So, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. If you're new here, well, welcome to the chaos, I guess. Now, to Emu, if you somehow have the audacity to try and continue this drama, honestly, just suck my balls. I'm done with it. I'm not dealing with this anymore. You're a bottom feeder, a straight-up kangaroo fish, sucking on people's uterus, you parasitic little waste of time. So do yourself a favor and crawl back to whatever corner of the internet you came from.
Someone just donated $100 bro. Yo, I love y'all niggas for real. Like, this shit means so much to me. Like, I motherfucking cry.